David. David.
He's falling in a beautiful swirling pattern.
David. What is up, everyone? My name is David Wells, and this is the David Wells Experiment. So, technically, I have several podcasts scheduled going well into next week. So, I don't really have to record a new podcast if I didn't want to. But I think I've said it before. I don't think it's a thing about. It's not a thing of like. Shoot, where did I put this? Okay, sorry. As I'm recording this, I'm also uploading a podcast onto Spotify. So anyway, geez Louise, was it so hard? Anyway, shoot, what was I saying? Okay. My goodness, I got off track. So, yeah, I don't technically have to do another podcast. Sorry, I'm doing multiple things at once. I'm listening to a podcast myself on my headphones, but you can't hear that because I've got Skullcandy earbuds, and I'm also going to run it through an AI filter as I do all of them. And I'm also trying to upload something onto Spotify, but I don't have to, but I get this feeling of irritation. I get a feeling of irritation if I don't make something. And it's very difficult to ignore that. I think it's actually a good thing to have that irritation. And irritation probably isn't the best word for it. It's more of a compulsion or anything. There's a compulsion which, if you don't entertain, you just don't feel right about it. So I'm doing that. Yeah. So, I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to upload this, and then I'm going to upload this, and then I will try to edit another episode, and then hopefully try to upload the thing that I'm talking to now. I might be cutting it close, but I thought it's an interesting thing to attempt. I'm already 4 minutes into this, so who knows if it'll work. But I woke up today and so on Wednesdays I go to the dawn service at my church, which is at like 5:30 a.m. I know it sounds crazy, but it's more of a Korean cultural thing. By the way, I go to a Korean church. So anyway, yeah, I'm and I got home and I thought, okay, I can either go back to sleep or I can just start doing podcasts. I chose to go back to sleep. And now I'm kind of on the edge of my seat. Maybe that's not the right word. But anyway, I'm trying to do a lot before I have to really start getting ready. So worst case scenario, I just upload this tonight and I'll probably try to do more podcasts as well, but wouldn't be the worst thing. And who knows if this video is even very entertaining. I don't know. I do kind of feel like, and who knows if this is true or not, but I sort of feel like it's easier to do a podcast when I've got audio spilling into my ears from another podcast. It like sort of helps fill the gaps in, because I have those moments where I do want to like, I can't come up with something to say. I mean, none of my videos are, I guess I should say, none of these podcasts are scripted. It's just me shooting the breeze, going off the cuff. Huh. I feel like I'm making very little progress. But anyway, oh, we are just about done. Alrighty. Almost done with a episode. I guess I should, I don't know, it almost feels like a cheat to say that to call this an episode when, what kind of what did I learn today? Well, I don't know that I necessarily learned anything. But okay, so I woke up when I came back about 9 o'clock, and I'm like, what should I do? And I had this idea, what's more important, a question or an answer? And to quote The Matrix, it's the question that drives us. Probably because there's a level of uncertainty and you don't know until you have an answer. And you actually have to try for an answer. And maybe part of trying is asking a question. I don't know. I'm just coming up with stuff as I go along. But I guess it's kind of like, I guess it's not too dissimilar to that old maxim. It's not the destination, it's the journey. Yeah. So I'm in the process. I have to wonder, sorry, my mind's going all over the place. I've talked for about 9 minutes. I'm trying to, it's funny, I used to really think about like the names of these episodes, but now I just kind of go with, I come up with, alrighty, there we go. I just kind of come up with whatever, but I guess if I'm trying to get some moral, like, I guess ask questions. until, not even until you, not even until like you get an answer, but until you feel compelled to answer it, if that makes sense. Because sometimes you have to have a lot of questions in order to feel motivated. I don't know if that helps anybody, but it kind of helped me. Or maybe it's just wishy-washy nonsense that I've got to tell myself to try to get something done. Get her done. I hope Larry the Cable Guy didn't sue me. Let's see, did I? Absolutely super day. Bye. 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 Absolutely super day. Bye.